brute force. There we go. Oh, shit. Today we're gonna be making a really fun appetizer. These are jalapenos stuffed with spicy cheese, wrapped in sausage, and wrapped in a croissant. I know, it sounds amazing, because it is. These are armadillo eggs. These are not actual armadillo eggs. Okay, I don't even know if armadillos have eggs. These are super delicious, so I hope you stick around to watch the recipe because it's gonna be good. The only spicy cheese I could find at the store that I went to is pepper jack. Pepper jack isn't very spicy. It's the best I could do, okay? But I did get the hot premium pork sausage. This stuff is spicy enough for me because I'm a little weenie, as you guys probably know. All right, so let's get to de-seeding our jalapenos, chopping up our cheese, and doing all that good stuff. Time to slice our peppers in half. We're gonna be using the buddy system, so automatically each half of one pepper is a buddy, and those buddies must stay together. This makes it much easier to wrap in sausage since both halves are roughly the same size. Feel free to leave a few seeds if you like it extra spicy. I'm feeling pretty spunky today, so I'm gonna leave a seed or two, but you do you. Okay, I'm opening this pepper jack cheese. It's the weirdest thing. There's like an extra slice of cheese on the back. We're gonna slice this cheese up to be about the size of half a cheese stick. In fact, if you wanna get really lazy with it, you can just buy pepper jack cheese sticks and cut them in half. But I didn't think of that until I was doing the voiceover, so you're welcome. Now we're gonna stuff these pepper buddies with our cheese sticks. It won't be perfect, just wedge them in there. They'll stay together once we start wrapping them in sausage. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab a big chunk of meat, spread it out like a burger patty, and start wrapping around the pepper. You don't want it to be too thick, just thick enough to cover the entire pepper so no more green is showing. Cover that baby up like it's a jalapeno surprise. Now we're gonna wrap these things in croissant dough. If you wanna know how to make your own croissant dough, you can check it out up here. I have a video on that. For practical reasons, I used store-bought croissant dough, but if you have the time, I highly recommend using homemade croissant dough. It will add an amazing crunchy texture that these were ultimately missing. But don't worry, these are still incredible and all the flavors are still there, just no crunch. Let's cut our dough into roughly 6 even pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect. Stretch it out so it's big enough to fit around the armadillo eggs and wrap it up like you're swaddling a baby. Seriously, make them cozy. We want all the juices from the sausage and jalapenos and cheese to be trapped inside for the ultimate ball of flavor. Now I have one little croissant square left, and I also have this chunk of cheese left, so let's roll, baby. So I'm gonna just pinch the sides. We've got a little thing. Cover a pan with parchment paper and load it up with these flavor balls. Pop them in the oven at 325 for about 20 minutes and then turn your oven up to 375 and bake for an additional 10 minutes just to give them some color on the outside. We want these babies nice and golden brown while still being cooked all the way through. Okay, folks, here we have it. Armadillo eggs. Look at that. Look at that cheese. Gooey, gooey. Mmm. Yum. Cheers. Mmm. 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 Ooh. Oh, yeah. It's coming on. Ooh. These are hot. They are so good though. The croissant gives it a nice buttery flavor. Sausage is delicious. I mean, all the flavors together are working. One thing I will say, the pepper has a little bit of a crunch to it, which I like. But if you don't want a little bit of a crunch, you could broil them before you wrap it in the sausage. I think that would probably add a really good flavor to this as well. So play with it. Let me know what you do. But yeah, give these a go. They're really great. You will not regret it. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to try the cheese thing. Most of the cheese, it looks like it came out, but that's okay. Ooh. Yep, all the cheese came out. That's a little disappointing, but what we could do. Brute force. Just stuff it in there. There we go. Armadillo eggs in the building.